Morning. This is Miss Nita and Kitty Blaze with the Timepiece Garden. Panda's out playing wild dog of the forest. Yeah, so what are we doing? Got a piece of my foam stuff cut for the top. I think that would be awesome instead of a piece of wood because I can take it in and out, and still allow it to hold the heat in there. Now you can see where I've got the top open so I can put a fixture so it stays. But it'll help hold the warmth in from the heating pad, create that little warm pocket. Again, this is a priority. We're going to have rain in the next couple of days, and behind that we're going to have a cold front. And they're now saying that we're going to get down to like 38 or 39. That's in town. I'm never the same as in town. I'm up here on the mountain. So the goal is to give Kitty Blaze a warm, dry place to hang out, because he's not allowed in the house. When I remind him what he's done, he tends to scowl at me like, yep, you let me in the house, I'm going to do it again. So he will be outside. All right, let me get on and get finished with this. And plug the cord in and test it, and then I'm going to go do some other work. So talk to you in a few. All right, front cover's on. Top is tied down with a piece of string because I can't find my bungee cords. I have like 8 of them. I have no idea where they're at. Cord does fit in the hole I did in the back, which is awesome. Small enough hole, it's not going to let a lot of heat out. Cord is plenty long. It goes over here to the outside cord. I did test it. The heating pad does get warm. Again, I'm not looking to provide a lot of heat. He has a fur coat, but I wouldn't like it outside in 39 with a coat on, for 8 hours. I'm not trying to do that to Kitty. That's just, I'm not trying to make him suffer. Just trying to, do a little something. So, having said that, here you go. It's the cat house. And it'll get tested here in the next couple of days. All right. Now, I did his towel on the inside. I did spray it with permethrin. That way I don't get ticks or fleas thinking that they need to live in Kitty's house, because they don't. All right, I'm on to the next topic, and I'll talk to you in a few. All right, back in Garden 3. Panda's over here in the scrub. I'm not sure what she thinks she found. The chickens aren't in there. Maybe she thinks she found a rabbit. I don't know. She's been barking. It's all good. Anyway, Garden 3. It's my... There she goes. It's the center cover for the hoop. You can see where it's got moisture in it. So I want to lay it flat a little, get some of the moisture off of it. It gets to get on the hoop. While I'm waiting for it to dry, I got to take the shade covers down. And I'm probably going to start planting seeds, and get the buckets of water in there. Again, they're now forecasting we're going to go down to about 38, 39 degrees. So it's time for me to quit playing, get it done. Having said that, it's not a hard freeze. It's not even a light freeze. It's just chilly. So things like my butternut squashes, they're ready to harvest. I will be harvesting them. But like peppers and tomatoes that aren't ready will get to stay on the vine. They will survive 38, 39 degrees. When they get below 35 that they won't. So peppers are the same way. Harvest what's ready. Leave what's there there. It'll be okay. Anyway, let me get busy, and I'll talk to you in a few. Chickens love it when I give them overripe tomatoes. All right, so what'd I do? Got the cat stuff done. Got back here. Hi, Mr. B. And harvested tomatoes and jalapeno peppers and my Quaby peppers, my sweet ones, my Anaheims and my Jalapeno peppers and watermelons and winter squash and the last of the elderberry. Yes. Again, grocery bags. I'll show you that when we get into the house. What's next? The clouds have finally moved in, which is a good thing, because that means I can take down the shade cover and put the plastic up. It's kind of what I was hoping to do, and not, do that in the hot heat of the sun. I was harvesting in the heat of the sun, but you know, there's shade from the plants, so life is awesome. So let me get busy, get the shade covers down, get the plastic on, check it, make sure I don't need to replace any of it. You know, so far everything looks good. And talk to you in a few. Alrighty, it's 1 o'clock.
Battery low.
Deal with that in a second. Plastic is on. Now, it's not stapled down across the outer edges here. Does that make sense? I've just got the ties on it and my clamps. Same thing on the back side. Ties are on it. It's clamped. It's not going anywhere. You can tell I need to tighten it up a little. But for the next 2 days worth of rain, it's on. And then when it's cold after that, it will maintain heat in here. And what that does is that gives me the opportunity to leave the shovels out here. Finish filling these up this afternoon, maybe. I'm not sure if I'm going to get there. Again, lunch is important first. And then, yes, do the lunch thing. Maybe come back here and do the dirt thing. And see the poo-poos? There's a rodent already thinking about living in here. I got some baits for him too. Go ahead and put him out. Because you know it's going to get cold and they're going to be like, it's warm in here, let's hang out. And then he's just not going to be happy. Or he will be. He'll die happy with a full tummy. Anyway, none of that matters. Plastic is on. Harvesting is done. I'm going to go have lunch. And then we'll just see from there. I've got bags of stuff to you know, wash up, stick in the fridge. Gotta do dirt work out here. Gotta plant seeds out here. So I do have seeds. There you go. And the rodent stuff. Brought it with me here. I'm also probably going to just leave that in here as well. Even with the rodent, I've got a clip so I can, you know, clip the bag up top here. So even if the rodent climbs to it, that makes sense. I can close the bag. Rodent won't get into it. Life will be easy. That way, wherever far I get today, I can come back tomorrow if it's raining, work in here, come back the day after that if it's raining, work in here, and just kind of get it done. So, it's the thought process. I'll talk to you in a few. Just another blessing from the garden. Anaheims and tomatoes and nutapinos and calabrese ones and jalapenos and tomatoes and dried peaches and watermelons and butternut squashes. So, yeah. Welcome to a day of harvest. Look, I got fresh eggs too. Alright. I have those moments where I'm hoping it rains tomorrow. Why? So I will just stay in the house and make some salsa. Lots and lots of salsa. Alright. I will talk to y'all later.